My career first got started when I was 21. I decided to do a PGCE course in education and I became an RE teacher. I taught for 5 years and then halfway through I decided to write a book called Class Dismissed, a guidebook for teens in secondary school and sixth form.
The first time I met Michael, he was brought to the office by his brother, initially a little shy, but the minute he started talking about what he'd written, you know, his passion for his belief in what he'd written just brought out, you know, this amazing personality.
He's always improved himself as a teacher and he's always wanted to do the best for his students.
My experiences as a teacher did form a large part of the book. I saw students who had so much potential.
The minute I asked a question about why he'd written the book and what the purpose was and the content, there was just this transformation. He just came alive and a light.
Getting across the different experiences I'd been through in secondary school, such as bullying, low self-esteem, relationships, your friends, and how they can impact on your lives. I talk about having a positive attitude towards school, education, and life in general.
It was refreshing because it was genuine.
Being a form tutor, you get to see some of the inside issues which students go through. Being brought up in a single parent family has its challenges, because I was also brought up in a single parent family with my mum, but I'm very fortunate that I had an older brother who would always discipline me, correct me, and really guided me.
Michael, as a teenager, was quiet, kept his head down, bit cheeky at times, but he really got into his studies in his mid-teens, really focused. He's very driven as well, so that's something I really admire about him.
Currently what I'm helping him do, which I've helped lots of other individuals and organisations do, is develop his training programme.
I go into secondary schools, I go into youth organisations, and I deliver a training programme called Class Dismissed, which is based on my book.
What he's asking people to do is what he's done himself. He's asking them to first of all believe they can go the distance, and then he's showing them the steps they need to take to sustain themselves there. He's not somebody that just talks the talk, he walks the walk. And his credibility lies in the fact that he is walking a path with these young people that he's trodden himself, that's familiar to him. So he's equipping them to do it through that process.
It's an honour that someone would see what I'm doing and think that I'm worthy to be nominated for an award. And also just to see that I'm impacting in the lives of teenagers in a positive way. I believe in you, and I'd like you also to believe in yourself, because that's going to make the difference in your life, your belief in yourself.